organic law, which we already read an article about it. So, what comes into your mind when you hear about the Bangsamoro organic law?
BOL, the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region comes right away to my mind because I know for certain that the BOL, now called the Organic Law for the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, or the OL BARMM, is made to establish a new political entity in the BAR. It aims to bring peace by addressing the grievances, sentiments, and demands of the Muslims in Mindanao.
Well, BAR stands for Bangsamoro Autonomous Region, that is parliamentary democratic government, which is consists of an executive and also a legislative branch, and it will be headed by the chief minister, and who will be chosen among the members of the Bangsamoro of the government, while each members will be elected by the people. And the title of the article that we are going to review for today's episode is all about the history and implication of the Bangsamoro Organic Law, that is written by Marian Pia Rodachin.
You know what it was like while reading the article? It was like I was watching an informative news regarding the Philippine Constitution.
Well, exactly. I felt the same way too. So, about it, that I can say that the author must have been committed into herself in studying and researching about the history and the implication of the BOL.
Yes, so the Philippine government and the Moro Liberation from decades later signed the Tripoli Agreement. Then, which is the way to, peace, and soon became the basis about the establishment of the autonomous in the southern Philippines within the realm and the sovereignty and its territory.
So, did you know that before it became BOL, it was once called a BBL?
Yeah, and the ratification of the BOL by the 17th Congress states that they want to ordain and promulgate the organic law, and it happened after the talks between the Philippine Constitution, or the Philippine government rather, and the MILF happened after more than 2 decades.
So, under former President Benigno Aquino III, several versions of the proposed BOL were submitted to the Congress, the House Committee, and the Senate, but its efforts to pass the BOL eventually failed.
And on the other hand, the latest version of the BBL passed during the Duterte administration, the OLBARM, what I said earlier, were acceptable to both the government and the rebel groups.
The recently abolished Autonomous Region on Muslim Mindanao, or the ARM, was replaced by the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region on Muslim Mindanao because some officials are considering it as a failure due to the corruption and mismanagement.
Yeah, both ARM and BARM include the provinces of the Basilan, Lanao del Sur, Maguindanao, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi. And in the recent plebiscites, which decides the scope of the autonomous region, a majority of ARM and voters approved the BOL, while Lanao del Norte voted against the inclusion of its 6 municipalities that wanted to join the BARMM, or the BARM.
In the ARM, the Bangsamoro government was under the general supervision of the President of the Philippines. However, the Bangsamoro government will have an asymmetrical relationship with the national government, as BARMM or BARM will have more autonomy than other regions in the country.
Some matters including budgeting, administration of justice, agriculture, disaster risk reduction and management, ancestral domains, human rights, local government units, public works, social services, tourism, and trade and industry are the exclusive powers of the Bangsamoro government will have, while the 9 reserved powers of the central government will retain powers over constitutional and national matters such as foreign affairs and defense.
So, for the last question, now, how will the Bangsamoro government work with the national government?
The Bangsamoro government will have an asymmetrical relationship with the national government, as the BARM will have more autonomy than the other regions in the country, while the national government will retain rather powers over constitutional and national matters such as foreign affairs and defense. The Bangsamoro government will have exclusive powers over some areas including those that I've mentioned earlier.
So, to wrap up this discussion and the review regarding to the theme, which is the Bangsamoro Organic Law, is drafted to affirm the Bangsamoro's right to self-determination through legislation. So, may I ask you, my partner, what is your opinion about the Bangsamoro Organic Law or the BOL? Are you saying yes to it or it's no?
The effectiveness of its implementation will still depend on the leaders implementing it. At this time, I believe that all we can do is participate in nation building and watch how the MILF play its role for the next 3 years. Again, it was the MILF who took up and continued the moral struggle for self-determination while most of us were studying or working in an urbanized cities. So I hope that everyone, at least those in the Bangsamoro communities, participate in the BOL plebiscite and do their part in nation building, because both for the Bangsamoro and for the Philippines, of which we are all as citizens of this country.
Very well said, my partner. So the success of the Bangsamoro is our success as a nation. We should all remember that parts of the peace agreement, like normalization peace, are anchored on the political track of the BOL. Part of the normalization is phasing out of MIL's weapon and combatants. So the transformation of the camps into civilian communities and the dismantling of other private armed groups, to name a few, and these all contribute to the trust building that is vital to creating a lasting peace in Mindanao and across the Philippine archipelago we all call home, right?
Yes, truly. So that's all for today's episode. I hope you guys learned something and leave a like if you do.
So comment down below some articles that you want us to review, and of course, don't forget to subscribe down below.
So it has been Nur-faiza, Halipa,
And Shariz, Dinoyo,
saying goodbye and see you on our next episode. Bye!